Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. The Rams will put total leather and will get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buffaloes offense will get the first crack at it here. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. Look, my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Miller. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. So going for it on 4th down is one thing. Quite another to say we're going to run it for a couple.
Yeah, that's impressive because that was a long 2 yards. And I think there are a lot of coaching staffs out there that would have probably tried to throw it or get their quarterback on the perimeter or give him a run-pass option, but not this offense. They believe in their guys up front to get down in a three-point stance and drive off the ball, and it works out.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the edge. It's good. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Decision coming up here. I'm kicking a field goal, though, David. First drive of the game, you want to pay it off and just put some points up on it.
Well, and see, I'd go for the touchdown because here's the thing. I'm going to make...
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Colorado 7, Colorado State 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Colorado State's offense will take the field for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Looking to throw, it's Fowler-DeColosi. They're working that left side. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Rams will hustle to the line. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Wide open downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Line gets set, first down. Knocked off his feet. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the right. Snags it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado State.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he added the extra point. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Right back to the well. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Gets it out fast. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
The Buffaloes have their offense in high gear. He's going to pass. He's going up top. Got it. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Colorado 14, Colorado State.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Discards a man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time. Right? He's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Shakes off the defender, finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. from the gun. He leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Rams come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
He wants to take the top off. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. You get that turnover, and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times...
He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Colorado State!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Miller. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Makes his connection. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Henderson. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Rams will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Get it out on the screen. At midfield, he's got room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
On third down, going up top. He'll pull it down and run. Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down, and the quarterback does.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. There is a flag down on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, the offense will have to decide whether to take the points off the board. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Looking for a crease. It's Hayden. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to the ground with the running back. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. With jet sweep pass. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage.
Touchdown, Colorado! They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He leaves it with his back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. And the Rams headed quickly to the line. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Finds his target down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his point.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Rams will have it 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They get him down after he makes the catch. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Second down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Snowed under by the defense. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Not much of a secret who they were looking to, but doing something about it is a major problem.
It's so hard to stop on these third downs. You think about it, he could block, and then
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rams!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got a stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it.
He's off to the races. The 30. The 20. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Defense showing blitz here. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it and still on his feet. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They're going to run it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, make it just enough to keep the drive alive.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Dances away from 1. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Looking for space. It's Hood. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Sweet feet on the move. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. The Buffaloes are rolling down the field. Going with the ground game left. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
Well, right away after picking up the 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. If you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They're going to test the right side with this one. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man. It's Henderson.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Going to take a shot. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Release to the back. Makes the grab over the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on 1st down. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. They keep attacking through the air. Catch in the middle is Henderson. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop him.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Colorado State. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish. Brings it down on the right side. Rams him with the stiff arm. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds a spot in the middle. Him just short of group on the sideline. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to pass it on second down. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buffs. So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And he splits the uprights, and we're tied in the fourth. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. Looking for block. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First down here for the offense. Corners are going to bail. Looking for room, it's Henderson. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Back to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Complete downfield. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
We're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
At this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is getting tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front that like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they're on top here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up. I will go get it. I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Here's the give off the left side. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Buffaloes are threatening in the red zone. They'll give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They want to run it left here. Touchdown, Colorado! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll go to the ground. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And you see him consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink. Now, do I have a jump ball wide receiver out wide I can throw the football to? How am I going to find that extra space and take care of the football while doing it?
Bulldozes his way through. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Now in the second overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. Try to barge their way in. Can't do it better than that. The 2-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8.
Colorado 57, Colorado State 49.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Finds his back in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground, and getting upfield.
First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. He wants to throw it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Rams! They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming 2-point play, you might just put it back in his hands and let him go win it.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for 2. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these 2-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer.